Hello everyone. No Man's Sky is finally out for the PS4, and thanks to two live streamers that ran the game through many tests. It turns out that Sean Murray is the latest developer to lie about the features of their game. In multiple interviews and tweets up until the day before the game's release, he said there would be multiplayer. You could meet other players and interact with them and see what you actually look like.
Do we ever get to see ourselves?
No, you don't see yourself, so the only way for you to know what you look like is for somebody else to see you.
Because spaceship windows aren't made out of glass, a reflective material, am I right? The game released and two live streamers found they were on the same planet, so they decided to meet up. After both were in the same exact spot and tried multiple configurations, it was apparent they were wasting their goddamn time playing a cohesiveless game that you could only collect rocks, build shit and fix shit, and realized that they wasted $60. Actually what happened was that they knew Dead Man's Sky had no multiplayer, and Sean Murray was yet another indie developer with a small team who lied in order to sell a game to anyone who actually enjoys spending their free time in a barren sandbox. But I can't say I'm surprised this happened. Every time Sean Murray talked about it, he said the chances of players meeting was very small, which means they hoped that no one buying the game would complete what the developers thought was near impossible in such a short amount of time. But we know gamers prove otherwise to be true. Throw in overloaded servers when they released the game for only one and the smaller of their targeted platforms, a low FOV, needless survival elements, and horribly boring combat, and we have a critical flop. No Man's Sky was in development as long as 5 years, and this is what was shut out. The game's a tech demo nobody needed in 2016 other than to prove using super formulas as your game's selling point is the best way to waste 5 years of development. But would you expect anything less from a team whose only track record are two clusterfuck racer platformers which are shit versions of Trials HD? That's all I have for today. Have a good one.